Today's routine mirrors reality. We're in a rehearsal within a rehearsal. Tadd is playing a star choreographer, and Melanie is his lead dancer. Melanie confuses the passion that they have when they dance together for actual love, and she falls for him. Tadd realizes this and uses his power position to seduce a wonderful performance out of Melanie. It all comes to an end when Melanie realizes Tadd's not actually in love with her. He just wants a good dance.
One more time from the top.
Ooh, great. Put your hands together for Melanie and Tadd.
Where do I begin to tell the story of how great a love can be? The sweet love story that is older than the sea. The simple truth about the love he brings to me. Where do I start? He fills my heart. He fills my heart with very special things, with angel songs, with wild imaginings. I reach for his hand, it's always there. How long does it last? Can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers now, but this much I can say. I'm going to need him until the stars all burn away, and he'll be
What a rat face. It was all very Black Swan for a second. Very Black Swan. Oh, wasn't it? Look at all our familiar faces in the front there. Okay. Let's start with Nigel.
Okay. Forgive me, Tadd, for 1 second. I'm just going to speak to Melanie. Melanie, before I critique this, I have to go back to your solo and say it's probably one of the best solos I've ever seen across this series ever. And why you would even think to do a back bend when you're 3/4 down in a split, I don't know what entered to your head. How do you do that? Absolutely sensational. All right, let's stick with this. Not only are you the original beast in this season, you are a brilliant actress as well as an incredible dancer. To start with that sort of over-dramatic piece, where you know you're performing and it's all drama, then to go to this person that becomes a little more honest with the relationship with your choreographer, to the point that, you know, okay, you did a wonderful arabesque and penché on that chair and the technical side is there, but when he was going to kiss you and you were open-mouthed, and the breath in and the breath out meant just as much as all of the technical dancing that you did to me. You have gone back up to being my favorite dancer.
It was
Tadd,
a woman's prerogative
to think that you are in this routine with probably one of the best dancers we've ever had on the series, right? To say you didn't suck is a compliment, right? But the little things that you did, like the cartwheel over the chair and things like that, you are outstanding in what you do as well. So many compliments to you, Sol.
Okay, the beast and the b-boy. C, what do you think?
If Tadd doesn't want you after that, I know there are millions of men in America that will gladly fill in after watching you do that. I love that your artistry speaks for itself. I feel like you have like this quiet fire, and I think like that's what entices people, and it just pulls everyone in when we start to watch you. Like that was so technical, but it was so sensual at the same time. Like you are extremely buck. And I have to chime in on Nigel. Your solo was so beefy.
I mean, that's not really how women want to be described, as a beefy beast, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
And Tadd, yes, sir. You already know you're doing your thing. You are growing. It's leaps and bounds. Yeah. Continue to do so.
Yes, sir.
Continue.
Thank you.
Christina.
I have to be the third person to say that we were literally sitting here banging this table during your solo. So I don't know who you are, but it was amazing. But on to this dance. I mean, you know, you remind me of like Donna McKechnie in a chorus line, but like so much better. You know what I mean? Just, there's dance. You've taken dance to another level for me, and I love watching you. That thing with the towel.
We love Donna McKechnie, though.
No, we do. I do love that, but there's just something else going on there, and I don't know what it is, but that towel under the développé was just sick and wrong, and I love that. I don't know what else to say about you. You're just brilliant. And Tadd, again, who are you? Why do you have a better like port-de-bras than most like ballet dancers that I've seen? Like what? Your hands are so beautiful. I just watch your hands go. It's wonderful.
Keep surprising us.
You're brilliant, you're brilliant, you're brilliant, and we'll see you next week.
Okay. Mary Murphy?
I think my colleagues have really, you know, just said it all about the both of you. America, the love story here really is that America has fallen in love with both of you, and that's why you're here. The fact that you're both extraordinary in your own styles, you know, I feel really privileged to be here this season and to be able to witness this kind of dancing. It's fabulous.
Okay. Keep them in the competition. To vote for Melanie, you need to call 1-888-10 Series 6. That's 1-888-8